So, yeah, while I was searching, going through YouTube yesterday, this is what I came up on, and this might kind of impress you. So, yeah, hope you like it. This one, she makes millions just of selling birds. Rachel says, you'll know why. So hyped up about this. So the 5 people in front of her in this case, I guess, are investors and investing in the idea, whatever they come up with, the contestant makes. Not really a contestant, the sequel, the one who owns the thing company. You get what I'm saying, right? I spend a whole lot of time, a lot of time saying shit. Oh, I think it's better if I just mute the gesture for you a little louder, because you all need to hear it, the gesture.
Artisan Bakery. I'm looking for investment of $350,000 for 10% of my business.
Okay, that's what I was talking about. $350,000 for 10% basically means $3.5 million.
That's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Business came about because I'm a celiac, and when I first started playing with this, there wasn't much out there in palatable breads, and a bit of research and a lot of experiment. I
don't even know what gluten is. Does that make me stupid? Probably does. Probably not.
Came up with a recipe that I thought was not too bad. I could eat it. And I started a market stall on the strength of it. And after about 6 weeks, I thought, hang on, I'm not going to be able to be in my kitchen for much longer with this, and started looking for a big bakery. It just took off. I had to get distributors because I could no longer do the deliveries myself. Once the distributors came on board, it just went mad, and I still can't cope with Western Australia.
So, Jenny, that's $350,000 for 10% of your company.
Yes.
So you're valuing your company at $3.5 million.
Yes.
Can you point to your best-selling loaf of bread?
This is the best seller. To make a large loaf costs $1.60.
What's its price point?
Between $13 and $15.
Hey? $13 and $15.
$15, yeah.
So it's a premium product, and you make it for
$1.60.
$1.60.
Can I look at a $13 loaf of bread?
Some of the top restaurants in Perth use that across the board because it's a really nice loaf.
But look how big that is. That's probably 2 loaves.
That's $13.
Yeah.
$1.60's worth of ingredients.
Yeah.
For 60, they spend $60 on ingredients and $15 is the price of the bread. How?
This is fabulous.
Thank you.
Would you like to sit down?
I'd love to, thank you.
It's fantastic. I can't stop eating it.
You've done a great job here, so I'm not surprised you've got all these awards.
So what is the secret?
Do you know, I don't really want to tell you on air.
So it literally is a secret.
It is a secret recipe.
Okay. That is amazing. $3.5 million valuation. Can you talk to your economics of the business, please, to let us understand how you've come to that?
The turnover last financial year was just under $1 million.
Wow.
This financial year, it's going to be double that.
2 million turnover.
I think it might be even more.
Do you have much debt or?
No debt at all. No, we paid for it all out of turnover.
So may I ask how much you've invested in the business, please?
I sold $80,000 worth of shares. Every now and again, you know, I get a bit short or something because I've never even had a credit card, and then I'll use some of my own money, and then, oh no, don't clap me, I got a credit card this year, but I haven't used it yet.
You've got a credit card this year for the first
Yeah, but
time.
she hasn't used it yet, which is good.
That's
very great.
Now look, I'm going to let you know where I'm at. I think you have a great business. It's doing exceptionally well. But I just can't
think about it. Comment in the chat which invest Malden. It's Malden, but Sharktank.
I get excited. It's health food. I can care less about it. I'm going to bow out. And
don't freaking do that. I will ban you. I will ban you in the chat.
really wish you all the best, Jenny. It's been fantastic.
Thank you very much.
But I am out.
Yeah, Jenny,
Why would I lose my home, bro?
I love what you've done. This is going to develop into a beautiful brand around artisan bread concept. The thing that I'm getting nervous about is, from a marketing position, you're too niche, and I can't justify the valuation. I'm out.
Okay, thanks anyway.
Keep up with you.
So Jenny, sort of twilight years, and I'm a great believer that you keep on learning and growing irrespective of very obvious. But I'm not really the person to add a lot of value.
I'm a little bit weird.
Absolutely. You know what income, then there is expenses. That's as simple as it gets, and then how do you grow it? So I think you can do it without me. I'm out.
Okay, thanks anyway. Thank you.
So, 4 sharks are out, just 1 shark left.
Jen, there's people in every corner of Australia who can't eat gluten.
I know.
Would you like to be in the Coles and Woolies of the world? In other words, that it becomes our normal? Would you like that?
I would love to have it all over Australia.
Yeah.
But I physically am not able to cope with it. And I mean, I figured I could do it myself anyway, but it might take 10 years, and hey, I'm in my 80s then. So I'd really love to see it up and running.
Honestly, going to Woolworths and Coles, that's going to be hard labour.
I think the Coles and Woolies strategy is wrong. It goes into the big supermarket chains, it dilutes the brand and damages the brand integrity. So Jenny, maybe the right partner fit for you isn't sitting right here, right now.
Suspended for forest fires. These are not supposed to. Oh, yeah. They are not yet suspended for forest fires.